Hey guys, Susan from Positively Fit You here, and I'm going to talk about what to do the Monday after a weekend of indulgences. You can call it a bad weekend, or a weekend of parties and dinners out, or a don't even ask weekend. Whatever it was, you probably had a lot of fun, and maybe you even tried to get back on track on Sunday, but by midday on Sunday, you had convinced yourself to say, forget it, I'll just start fresh tomorrow. And God forbid if it's a football Sunday. Then on Monday morning, you feel bloated, sluggish, moody, and maybe mad at yourself. You say, why did I do that? I had fun, but I could have had fun without eating and drinking so much all weekend long. Does this happen to you? A lot? So what is the best thing to do on Monday? First of all, the good news is it only takes one day of getting back on track to eating healthy to feel 10 times better. Not only that, it's very possible to lose 3 to 5 pounds of water weight in just one day by getting back on track 100%. Now, you need to realize that since you aren't feeling the greatest on this particular Monday, it may be a little hard for you at first to get back to healthy eating or exercise or drinking your water. Because oftentimes when we don't feel good physically, we aren't as motivated to take positive action steps for ourselves. So this may take a little bit of discipline, but take it one day at a time. That Monday will be the hardest. Commit to yourself to be back on track all day long. So now that you've convinced yourself to get back on track, you may be tempted to eat pretty low calorie on Monday because, you ate so much over the weekend. I really don't advise going too low because if you start out the day eating super low calorie, you will be pretty hungry by dinner time. What you want to do is ideally eat 3 meals and 2 snacks, quality meals and snacks, maybe a little bit on the smaller side, with enough protein and good carbs to fill you up. And you want to drink a lot of water. The recommendations today say that you should take your body weight, divide it in half, and that's how many ounces of water you want to drink minimum. Now, that particular Monday, I would personally drink more than that. Think about flushing out the weekend calories, the weekend sodium, the weekend sugar. Water will also help you feel better physically and mentally as the day goes on. Now, how about exercise? So I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but I sure have. On this particular Monday that we're referring to, you have big plans to, work out for an hour or more because of the weekend. Maybe run a couple extra miles. You can't make up for the weekend, but you plan to get an extra good workout in. And then when you start your workout, let's say you're doing cardio, maybe you're not really feeling it physically. I know there have been many times when I have big plans, but when I'm on the treadmill or running outside, I can tell that I'm retaining water from the weekend. My legs feel heavy, my stomach just doesn't feel right, and I realize that this may not be this amazing workout that I had planned on having. And then I start to get in my own head and I think, should I just wait and get a good workout in tomorrow after a day of healthy eating today? That would be easier, right? So from what I'm told, this happens to a lot of people. So what I've learned to do, and I think everyone should do this, is not to expect this to happen, but prepare for it. For instance, if you have a Fitbit or an Apple Watch or some kind of a step tracker, if your big workout plans don't go the way that you had hoped, you should still be able to walk. So make a point to get 10 to 15,000 steps in no matter what, or something that's challenging for you. That way, even if you didn't get the workout that you had planned on getting, at least you're getting a lot of walking in, and be okay with that. It's also a great idea to hit the weights. When you have all of this fuel in your body from the weekend ready to go, use it. So as you can probably assume, I'm not one to really promote anything drastic after a weekend like this because you can lose water weight in one day and you can feel 10 times better after just one day by committing to yourself to eating 100% healthy, drinking a ton of water, and getting exercise in. Why do something out of the ordinary when you can do it normally? If you like this video, click the like button, leave me a comment, and as always, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.